to our fantastic, sexy, and marvelous Queen Velvet Steele. Marks, beautiful, she got it all. She's going to perform for us a monologue that she wrote called
Forever Red.
Forever Red. It's romantic, it's sexy. Hold on to it. Yes, that's her. Right here.
Oh my God! So this. Okay, so this is on. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Shay Stella's Sex Work Networking Zone. Yay! Such an honor to be here and to do my little number here for you. And this is one that, if I didn't break an ankle about, well, going on 4 months ago, I'd probably be bouncing around the stage like an idiot with my head cut off. You know what I'm saying? All those kinds of different things. But anyway, so I'm going to be reading it to you from here, and I was hoping that I could have the microphone on the stand, but that's okay. So I'm going to make do. So bear with me as well. So I wrote Forever Red for the Hooker monologues that we did in 2016, which was a performance in Vancouver, where we were 12 activists on stage, each doing our own pieces that we wrote for the performance. We did 7 performances over 6 days and sold out in 24 hours. So we were happy about that. Yay! We also won Best Documentary of the Year for CBC's The Passionate Eye in 2015. So that was exciting. So if you want to see more about the documentary, log into YouTube, have a look there. It's on there, and I believe it's a 16-minute thing, or 12 to 16 minutes. It's lovely. You'll love it. So there we are. So I need my glasses off. So this is something that I'm sure many of you out there, if you are a sex worker, and I hope you are, or have, or thought about it, or done something of the nature of the sort, can relate to. So this is what I wrote, titled Forever Red. Here we go. So, the art of the prep is a ritual not unknown to those of us who see clients of diverse backgrounds, clients with a very specific set of needs, not wants. This ritual, my ritual, has a life of its own, an organic life, one that grows from my feet to my legs, my face to my hair, my skin to my clothes, layer upon layer, my layers of intricate artistry, like the foundations of a grand mansion, constructed and carved, painted and draped, coiffed, adorned, ornate, and framed with an attitude. Waiting for the doorbell seems like an eternity filled with last-minute thoughts and detail checks. I adjust the volume on the music, I dim the lights, I draw the curtains. I always make sure enough towels are on hand. You know, provisions like lubricants, quite possibly a shot of vodka, mostly for him, and the ever popular safety check for my own peace of mind and security. My veins are coursing with the excitement and the adrenaline at the thought of the pending session and the total look, created with the confidence of knowing a fantasy is about to come to life. My total look, all except for one small detail, a detail so essential that I leave it to the last, until ever gentle knock. Let me take your coat. You're early, so I wasn't able to finish my face. You'll have to sit and wait while I apply my lipstick. But first, I expect you to be on your knees at my feet, watching while I apply my favorite warm, bloody, deep, glossy red. So please, now, on your knees. His eager eyes gaze from an upturned face, transfixed on the final ritual of the prep, the adornment of my lips that appear not yet pouty enough, but soon will. A ritual with 3 stages that bring to life luscious lips, lips that have the power to cool orders and breathe forth sweet nothings. His eyes widen. He's shifting from side to side on bent knees, sore from a short tiled carpet. His breathing is now labored, and his mouth reveals a darting tongue. My lips quiver with excitement over the control they are about to pronounce. Step 1. A gentle line drawn from a crayon of deep brick red, drawn precisely on the line from outside corners, first from one side, then the other, drawing slightly beyond that flesh line, stop beneath a perfectly sculpted nose. This nose, the result of 5 surgeries. Step 2, slowly hot grenadine rises from a metal tube that appears to sweat. I carefully glide it across my lips so as not to color beyond the liner. I'm reminded of my childhood and my first coloring book. Wow. Step 3, I twist a wand of floss free from its plastic vase to reveal a moist tip drenched in red paint. I glide it across plump, blood-filled lips. My lips part to reveal pearly white teeth that slowly open to unfurl a tongue so wet it drips. A tongue that snakes back and forth to lick the layers of come hither color, the color of forever red, designed to stain the lips for extended wear and lacquered over for permanence. Forever red. I'm wearing the color so popularized in all the fashion magazines, so stylish, so youthful, so in control. Forever red is the color tonally adjusted and developed with formulaic precision to promote sales throughout the world. Forever red is the color anyone and everyone can wear without a second thought. Forever red, talked about, bragged about, a color worn for strength and power, a color sensual and sexual. Forever red is worn proudly at all times of the day, in public and in private. The clock has now ticked that hour away. The session over, client gone. Out in the world on my lips, Forever red is now cheap and tawdry, dirty, low class. Forever red whispered and gossiped about. Forever red on the lips of women demoralized as loose, pathetic, desperate, and broke. Slut, a harlot, a whore. Why do I feel this way? I wore my lips of red in private with pride to entice, control, and seduce clients into submission. Is it the stigma? Stereotypes burdened upon me layer upon layer? My once proud red lips are now lips of shame. Forever red is now smeared across my face. There's still a spot here. Will my lips never be clean? I fear no matter what I do, the stain of permanence still remains. But my lips are clean. I fear not what I do. A stain I wish to remain. Thank you. Thank you.